A true and faithful relation of what passed for many years between Dr. John Dee and some spirits. Meric Casaubon, 1659. They're in their holy place. A. Sir, my hearty commendations unto you, desiring your health as my own. My lord was exceeding glad of your letters, and said, now I see he loveth me, and truly, as far as I perceive, he loveth us heartily. This Sunday, in the name of the Blessed Trinity, I begin my journey, wherein I commend me unto your prayers, desiring the Almighty to send his fortitude with me. I commend me unto Mrs. D 1,000 times, and unto your little babes, wishing myself rather amongst you than elsewhere. I will, by God's grace, about 20 days hence return. In the mean season, all comfort and joy be amongst you. Your assured and immovable friend, Edward Kelly. And to refer it back to biblical words, Shadi, basically the exorcist of the goat demon, is the Almighty. And the Trinity, well, it no longer has to be plural like that. Elohim, or maybe without the W, it doesn't have to be a quantitative plural. Just like in Arabic, you say Allahumma if you're polytheist. You say Allahumma if you're monotheist. People try to play word games and say, see, that was really, no, that's, you just don't know the language well enough to understand that. Much like the we speak, well, the royal way of saying we, God commending the universe and all that stuff. But anyways, in the D says, ding, 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 Prague, 1587, 25th of January, Thomas Kelly, Francis Garland, Ferdinando Heruyuk. So instead of this, we have a more serious sort of compound bow shape going on. Next to the names, went with him to the right worshipful and his assured friend, Mr. John D. Esquire. Give these. Magnifico Domino D. Received of Lodovic in the highway by Platz, and the middle way between Newhouse and Trabon, as I was coming from Newhouse, whither I went to have met my lord as he came from Vienna. But Archduke Ernest was occasion, as was thought, that they should go to Prague by Triangle, being Triegle, Trugli, or being the more even, although not the next way. I received them on Friday, the 6th of February, and they were delivered him at Prague on Sunday, was a 7 night before, being the 25th of January, Novo Stilo. Sweetheart, I commend me unto you, hoping. Sweetheart, I commend me unto you, hoping in God that you are in good health, as I and my children with all my household am here. I praise God for it. I have none other matter to write unto you at this time, I being at Newhouse from Trebon to go to understand which way my Lord Rosenberg would go from Wien to Prague, and when, and this letter being in the same day brought from Prague, my wife sent Lodovic with it toward me, and so without Platz town in the highway, he gave it to me. The mention of sweetheart, but we find some of the Latin invocations and evocations and stuff like that using that way of speaking about spirits of all genders, so we don't need to jump to certain assumptions